Hey, Scott Jordan with CRCS Outdoors. Welcome to Season 8.
Yeah, Hunter.
Welcome to CRCS Outdoors, making a difference one young hunter at a time. Join us today for the New York State deer season with Brooke Jordan and Stephanie Hinz. Hey, Scott Jordan with CRCS Outdoors. Here I am with my two best girls. It's my wife Jody and my awesome daughter Brooke, and she just flew in from Colorado for the opening day. What up, babe?
I just got in a couple hours ago. The weather is going to be perfect. Guns are ready, clothes are ready, and Mom and I are going to end the night watching Elf with some fuzzy socks on. So that's how hunting camp goes on around here.
I'm out. But seriously, take a look at it. So we got our Jordan hunting camp stuff on and our wonderful glasses. Thank you, Ink Pixie. And I want to get a shout out to everybody out there. This is opening day for us. This is our family tradition. And we're going to take you downstairs and walk you through a little bit of us getting ready.
Good morning. It's opening day of deer season in New York State. And we're just getting ready. So we want to do a couple shout outs to our sponsors. So currently I'm decked out head to toe in Trees and Camo. And we want to say thank you to Tina Kane with Trees and Camo. Next one we want to show you is our big sponsor, K-Bar Knives. And this is our Game Stalker knife, if you want to zoom in on that. We use this for everything in the field.
Skinning, gutting.
Mm-hmm.
You name it.
We also want to show you our awesome Savage 7mm08 and our Federal Premium Nosler Partition Points 140 grain. We want to give a special shout out to our awesome friend Tom Stoberg with Frontier Financial Group for doing all of our closed captioning for CRCS Outdoors.
Then we've got our antler ice, dough and heat. I can't tell you enough good things about this. I've had wonderful success this year, and
they come running.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
And the rut is on, and we've got 6 to 8 inches of snow. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be different than any opening day that we've ever had. So we're really looking forward to it. So stay tuned for more CRCS Outdoors. Welcome to the 2018 regular season. Brooke did have some opportunities. The RCS Outdoors is brought to you by K-Bar. Hardcore lives, hardcore knives. Go to kbar.com. So Brooke only had 2 days to hunt, and this is the last day. We had 2 bucks fighting, but she couldn't see the vitals. It's time for a doe. You got a shot at her? No. We're actually in a different box blind this afternoon. We had seen deer in the vicinity of the blind all morning. Game on. As we've been watching for hours, if the deer get in the corn, game over.
There's a big one behind her. Okay. So we're gonna wait on that one. Brooke Jordan, what we got here?
I just shot a doe. We're about to go get her. But I had more buck fever with that doe than I think I've had with anything. We've worked too hard the last 2 days.
So next time you need 4 days.
What's that?
Next time you need 4 days.
No. We just got it done in the first 20 minutes last year, so I think I got cocky.
Well, let's go see, babe.
Okay.
What a beautiful day. Brooke is using a Savage 7mm08. She is outstanding with that gun. Brooke was looking to fill her freezer. She took all the meat with her back to Colorado.
Hey, good shot. Tougher does.
Yeah. Hey everyone, it's Brooke Jordan with CRCS Outdoors. I just took this beautiful doe on my last day here in New York for opening weekend. I ended up passing up to 8 points and kind of screwed myself over a little bit because it became one of the hardest seasons I've had so far. So I ended up getting this really awesome doe, and I was so hyped up about it. I was sobbing afterwards because I was so worried, and then she didn't bleed. And then we found her, so I'm just as excited about her as I have ever been.
She went 30 yards.
What's that?
She only went 30 yards.
I know, but there was no blood.
Yeah. Well, and, you know, last minute, last hour, last day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little high stress.
Okay, so next time, 4 days, and, yeah, okay. Love you, babe.
Love you too.
Closed captioning for CRCS Outdoors is brought to you by the Frontier Financial Group, providing comprehensive financial planning services. Call Tom Stolberg, 585-593-6408.
Stephanie Hinz, hi, girl.
Hello.
What are we doing?
We're headed out. It's Saturday afternoon. Gonna see if we can't find something to shoot.
One of those big boys. Now, Josh said there's 2 or 3 big ones on trail camera.
Some real nice wide 8s.
Cool. So that's what we're looking for. Good luck, girl.
Thanks.
This cornfield had recently been cut. There is a lot of interest between the deer and the turkeys.
And then they're all like little bucks.
This buck doesn't seem to like any of the turkeys. Before we got into the stand, I put my antler ice buck urine on ghost wicks and put them out. And look who showed up. This young buck kept looking back behind him, for good reason.
When you're ready, Steph. On.
He's down.
Yeah, you see him? Where is he?
I saw him coming back and forth in there, right?
He's gonna be flopping.
Yeah. Oh my god, I saw him. Oh my god.
He's down.
You saw him go down?
Oh, I seen him flopping.
Good. I saw him running, but I couldn't tell if he was sprinting, or not.
He looked hurt.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, that was a big deer.
He's so tall-tined.
Yeah.
That's the same genetics as the one that I've been calling crabs.
Yeah.
That's crabs.
Yeah.
I shot your crab. Oh my god. That's exciting.
That is really exciting.
That's exciting.
You know, you gotta make my taxidermist feel bigger, don't you?
Are you getting your Illinois one mounted?
Yeah.
His and hers.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, and you guys are getting married this year, so this is exciting.
CRCS Outdoors is brought to you by Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter.
You see him? Oh my goodness, let's see it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So this is crab claw, right?
I'm
this
pretty
is
sure.
crab.
He's real wide, and
This is
Josh thinks it's crabs.
a buck that I've been chasing for 3 years.
Came from the far left.
That's him.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll need the tractor.
Calling Dad.
We're at the deer right now.
Yep, that's
We need
10. It's
10.
crabs.
10. That's him. Oh, pretty long. He's nice.
At least 10s. 10-inch tines.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy. We
beautiful.
gotta go though. We got work to do.
Look,
Yeah, and he's just
Steph, look at that. Look at that. All these years of you passing up. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is a giant buck in New York State. That is crazy. Woohoo! Congratulations, you two.
Thank you. Oh, today is December 8th, 2018. Second to last day of New York gun season, and my dad said he saw this guy come out yesterday and that we should be there and be ready, and we were waiting because he wasn't coming when, from previous little pattern of a week.
Well, there was like four young bucks came and started eating.
Yup, but they kept looking back, and so we were hoping something was back there, and all of a sudden, because you keep scanning, and then you scanned one more time, and there he was. And I'm like, oh, that's him, so. And within,
Wow.
A minute, he was down.
What a great shot. 180 yards and you drilled him. Because you go, how far is it? And I go, he's close.
So I knew to just go right on him.
Well, that corner is 225, and it was less, so you didn't need to adjust your sight at all. So
We're good to go.
that is, I am so proud of you. Look at that buck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. And you go to Illinois and Ohio to shoot a buck like that, and to get that in New York State, that is crazy good.
Mm-hmm. He got his earlier in Illinois, and now it was my turn.
Yeah, so what'd you say? Your taxidermy bill just got a little higher?
Yeah, my taxidermy bill just went up.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
We got to enjoy this though, because oh my goodness, all these years with you, and you've always been so patient, and you've passed up so many great deer.
Mm-hmm. Years of work and passing them up so they grow to be this.
Yup.
That is crazy good.
You know what I'm gonna say. Take time to take great pictures.
He is fantastic.
Welcome back to CRCS Outdoors.
Hey, Scott Jordan with CRCS Outdoors. It's not very many times that I get to show you something like this. And this young lady, I am so proud of her. This is the second time that I've been with her on a giant buck, but she's shot some great ones over the years, as you have seen. But I'd like to present her with a K-bar knife. This is our Game Stalker, our featured knife on this show. And
Thank you.
there you go, young lady. And I understand that there's some kind of bet going on as to whether she's gotta gut it or you're gonna gut it. But these two young people are getting married this year, and he just shot a beautiful buck in Illinois, and now she shot an Illinois buck here in New York. Look at that. That is phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is spectacular, girl. What'd you tell me you wanted? High, wide, and a lot of points.
Yup.
So officially a 10, right?
Mm-hmm. Official.
Look at those blades. Oh my goodness. And you can hear in the background we got a tractor coming. Gonna help out with this drag. Stay tuned for more CRCS Outdoors.
Welcome, Dad. Bruce
I think your daughter
Hinz.
needs a smooch.
Give me some cheek.
I don't have any.
That is a good deer. So would you have shot that in Illinois?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
I woulda.
You'd have shot that in Illinois, wouldn't you, Scott?
Well, I'd shot that anywhere.
I'd have dropped that sucker anywhere.
Freaking thing. I was already so fired
my
up.
goodness.
Does that help you any, Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him, yeah. You know what? I thought I saw 10 times on him yesterday.
That's the one that I was after last year in bow season.
Okay, last one. You just got to smile and hold still.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Hinz with CRCS Outdoors, and I'd like to thank Antler Ice for tonight's harvest.
Look at that. That's a special. That's buck urine. We had that out, and let's see. How many deer came out?
About 8 or 9
And 5 of them were.
bucks.
This is a buck that I've had on the trail cameras here on the farm for a couple years now. It's a buck that I've always called Crabs due to kind of his crab claw ends out there on the end of his manes, and he's been a very nocturnal buck for a long time, and we've known he was here, and it's finally about time we put an end to a good story.
Awesome.
It's December 8th and second to last day of gun season, and we were sitting and waiting, saw a few bucks, a few doe here and there, and we watched a few little bucks fighting, playing with turkeys, and all of a sudden we saw tines, and we're like, oh, that's him. And within a few minutes, we were coming out looking for him.
Who made the call and told you he was there?
Oh, you did.
Who's you? Who's the best guide?
Bruce Hines.
Bruce Hines. So once again, we're on the Hinz Farm, and Bruce Hines saw this buck yesterday, and he's like, you better get over here and film my daughter. And look at that.
Oh,
It doesn't
my
normally work
goodness.
this well, but oh my goodness.
Well, sure it does. What are you talking? It's easy.
It's not usually a one-day thing.
CRCS Outdoors is brought to you by K-Bar. Go to kbar.com. And Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter. Trees and Camo. Don't just blend, become. To follow CRCS Outdoors, join us on Facebook, Twitter, and now Instagram. Thanks for watching this week's show. Join us next week on CRCS Outdoors.